In the Black community, mental health is just now becoming a topic of discussion. Mental health is one of those concepts that often goes ignored because mental health is intangible. It is often placed in a different category than other issues. Just because you do not see it does not mean it does not exist. It may not be a cyst, mass, or some other type of physical disability, but it is there. You may not realize it, but the state of your mental health not only affects you, but those around you also. It can greatly affect the outcome of many things, such as your work, your ability to complete or stay on task in school, and most of all, it could impact your relationships with others. Just like everyone has their physical health to maintain, everyone also has their mental health. The mind and thoughts may be invisible, but we all know that it is something we cannot get away from. At its most basic level, mental health includes our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, feel, and act. It also helps determine how we handle stress, how we relate to others, and how we make choices. Mental health is so important at every stage of life, from childhood and adolescence all the way to adulthood. Go with me on a journey. Before we start, I want you to sit still, quiet your mind, relax your facial muscles, particularly in the area around your eyes and your jaw. Relax your shoulders, your arms, your hands. Relax your legs and your feet. And last but not least, I want you to take a deep breath with me. Close your eyes and let's stroll down memory lane. Remember when you were a child and the only real worry that you had in life was going to school, making and keeping friends, and writing love letters to your crush during class? Those were the days, right? In your early years, riding your bike, playing hopscotch outside, skating, getting dirty, and being in the house before the streetlights came on were the only real concerns you had. Then you grew up and you became a teenager with more responsibilities. You had to balance school, chores, and perhaps even a part-time job. The boy or girl who used to get on your nerves suddenly attracted your attention. Maybe you even started dating. And you probably gave an eye roll every time you heard the word curfew. Now, let's be real. What I mentioned about the bliss of your childhood is not 100% applicable for everyone. There are difficult circumstances that may occur at any given age. Deaths, relationship strains, financial troubles, medical issues, and bullying are just a few examples. Still, nothing, absolutely nothing, could prepare you for the realities of adulthood. When adulthood came, it hit you hard. You were excited about your first paycheck until you realized that most of it went to taxes, your monthly rent, utilities, and transportation expenses, not to mention food, clothing, and basic necessities, and the all-time favorite, student loan payments. Add a spouse and children in the mix, and adulting became even more complex. Now, open your eyes. Do you see what I mean when I say that your mental health is important at every stage of your life? Take a moment to think about how you handle difficult times. I want you to remember that intentional choices need to be made daily. To help you stay on track, Over the next few days, you will be provided with specific strategies for maintaining your mental wellness.